Yeah. Yeah. Hello guys, welcome to Rise of Patience. This is a very special best of 3 4 versus 4 game. EL here is Boo, Irish with Touch, Sims and Dave. This is one of the teams, one of the I shouldn't say one of the, I should just say this is the best Nomad team that we have seen, because in Nomadium, the EL team lost only a single game throughout the series. Even in the grand finale, they were able to beat their opponents with a 4-1. So you can see how strong EL is. Although after the Nomadium, Surge tried to build his own team. One of them was called HBI. I still don't know what that stood for, but HBI tried to take on EL and they lost. After that, Surge made a somewhat hybrid team with Zosimus, Mouse, and himself. And if I remember correctly, he was able to beat EL in 2 games straight with the 2-0. Although it never took off after that. They were not able to schedule games, but that hybrid team that Surge assembled was able to take down EL. So the question right now is, if this assembled team where there is one MA and also 2 other players, can they take on EL? Alright, so here we've got Immaculate, Zosimus, Cobain, and Shake. I'll just call him Momo. These are four really good Nomad players. On the other side, top class 4 players as well. You guys may not know this, but Irish and Boo, this is one of the ROP facts. Irish and Boo have never lost a single game in Nomadium. I know Boo lost when Dave and Itachi played against the assembled PLA team, but they never lost in the whole Nomadium. So hey Messi, if you're right and Momo is 1 MA, that means it's 1 MAs plus Cobain here. Let's check out their nations. Germans, Russians, Inca, Spanish, 2 top class nations for 1 MA. Russians and Spanish are alright. Spanish actually will be good for this map because it's watering hole. On the other side, we got Turks, Egyptians, Dutch, and Bantu. Turks and Egyptians are going to be great on this map. Dutch as well because of the free ship. Bantu, well, let's see how Bantu is played on this map. So right now I see that Dave is already next to Momo on this side. Momo has got a way better start. He has 5 farms while Dave only has 3. Dave also had to go far behind for his trees. Momo has just a +4, so Momo will be going for another woodcutter camp very soon. Dave is good for now. He has a +6. He will also need another wood camp, but probably this one will be alright. A +4 here. In the chat, Boo, Immaculate, HNZ, hey guys. With Shake here is Zosimus, also known as PLA TNO. TNO was a top player in PLA team, if you guys remember those games against Forwali. TNO and Mouse were the strongest of the PLA players in their team. Let's see if these guys can do something here. Backing Dave is Irish with Dutch, who is actually Dutch. So let's see if we will rush this game. On the other side, there is one nation that these guys need to take care of, is the Turks. Sims is Turks here, and with Sims is Boo. They're against Cobain, and I think this is the best chance for Sims to kill, because Inca do not get a lot of strength early in the game, and if the Turk player goes for the militia rush, Inca cannot even use their wealth advantage. And generally it's a good idea to kill Inca as soon as possible because they are a pain late in the game. Military 1 coming from Sims. On this side, Civic 1 coming from Cobain. Man, he is going to regret this. Immaculate is backing him up, and since Immaculate is Germans, that is good. And I believe the plan here is to split Boo and Sims. If that is the plan, it's a very good plan, except the fact that Sims is going to rush, and I see Cobain was going to build here, but he's late. Sims is already here, and Cobain will need some time before he can get his military level 1. On this side, being German's Immaculate is fast already. Yeah, this is going to be difficult for Cobain from here onwards. And seems like Momo also going for raids. Dave went for Commerce 1, but he was lucky to scout with his citizens. Let's see if Dave knows. Oh, Dave, yeah, oh yeah, of course Momo knows where to raid. He's Spanish. That's a good one. And Dave is going to be in trouble now. Without the military, it will be very difficult to fight here. I'm sure Dave did not expect Momo to go military 1, because usually Spanish goes for Commerce 1, and so that they can get their dock early. It did not happen in this case though. Dave is trying to get that food for military level. Meanwhile, raids going on this side. Man, is he ready for? That's a lot of wood, but yeah, just now he has enough food for military research. So everybody is late for water, that's for sure. Oh, no. Boo and Irish with Dutch are actually doing well on water. Since Irish with Dutch is Dutch, he gets to use this free lightship. Score-wise, Cobain and Momo are doing horrible because Cobain got raided. So of course, yeah, he is not doing that good. And Momo did raid, so he isn't doing that good either. Although Dave on the other team is doing the worst, followed by Sims. Dave got raided, Sims is the one raiding. But I don't think Sims will be in problem for too long. Oh, I just realized Sims did not send his villager to build a dock yet, so he doesn't have a dock. I think he wasted a lot of precious time by not building a dock yet. So he's still at 60-70, same as what Cobain would be. Luckily, he has found Cobain's woodcutter camp, so good luck with that. Yeah, oh, Cobain should abandon that. Sims has two hoplites here. Yeah, this might be GG already. Momo said he's slow there, but he doesn't realize Dave is even slower. Irish Dutch is here to back Dave. He is already at 100 and 100. That's versus Zosimus, who I don't know why he is not at 100 already. He did not raid. Anyway, Irish with Dutch is doing pretty good on water. Look at that. He has 3 ships while Momo is still not on water. So that I think this was a mismanagement here. I think Momo should have gone Commerce 1 and raided on water, while Zosimus could have done the military 1 raid. This was not the best idea here. Anyway, the one thing is for sure that Cobain and Immaculate have split Boo and Sims. So that's a good thing for them. This means that Sims Boo will have to have absolute coordination in order to take a city. And since Immaculate is Germans here, he will have he already should have a better start than other players. So he should be able to defend Inca while giving Inca the chance to boom. There is one problem here. There's only one metal mine for Cobain, and he will have to share that with Sims on this side. A lot of raids on water. Oh, and Immaculate is... Oh, he's using citrus. That's nice. Let's just check out the rares. Oh man, that is something. Citrus and copper, both of them for 1 MA. Now this is getting interesting. They have citrus, copper, diamonds,
Come in.
peacocks, salt, possibly obsidian. So this is a great set of rares for these players. On the other side, EL has tobacco, dye, and relics. So no wealth, no knowledge rare for the 1MA team, but 1MA has got a lot of bonus rares. A lot of battle on water, but I have to say I can safely say that EL controls the water for now. At least for now, they do. Even though Zosimus and Momo are making a move, it looks like only Irish with Dutch is on water for EL team, and he's doing pretty good. Oh no, Boo is also here. So there are 3 players from 1MA on water, while there are 2 players from the EL team. So if it keeps going at this rate, I believe 1MA will capture water very soon. Sims is going to age soon. I don't know what Sims is waiting for. Is he waiting for the... Yeah, what is he waiting for? Anyway, Boo and Irish are the first ones to age. Boo is doing pretty good here. He has all the researches and he has aged first. Irish was always doing good. Oh man, look at that. 500 food here. I think Irish is trying to utilize the Dutch bonus. And Sims is also on water. Now this is interesting. I did not expect Sims to be on water. Because he is Dutch. He could, I mean, he is Turk, so he could be doing a lot of damage on land. That is actually very strange. And you see this path here is a danger sign for Immaculate. He already has Civic 2, so Civic 2 may be a very bad idea in this case, but anyway, good for him that Sims is not going to rush. He doesn't have a tower, so militia rush is out of question. But he's going to attack anyway. I think he will go for the Despot. Immaculate is doing pretty good. He will he will be maxing out his 150 ego in no time. And the other team, as I said, 1MA is just too lucky on water, man. They have got both the water rares. One tower here for Cobain already. He's also got a lookout. So let's see what's the plan. On this side, Senator for Boo. Sims is already there to attack. This city could be easily taken down. Yeah, this city has 0 protection at this moment. Cobain is making militia, researching militia, so he's taking it seriously. But the problem is he doesn't have a lot of units, and Immaculate on this side is just starting to make units. So a small army from Boo will be enough to help Sims take the city. On the other side, Irish was already successful in building this city. Irish still doesn't have a second. He hasn't researched Civic 1. And I also see that EL is no longer controlling the water. I cannot blame EL in this case. Of course, they are fighting an uphill battle on water. Yes, Sims have already captured a city. On the other side, no government for... Oh no, there is a government. There is a government, and despotism it is. Good choice. Good choice there. $75 knowledge for Boo, 60 for Sims. So that relics is helping these guys a lot. Everybody is using relics right now. And yeah, no, they haven't raided it yet. And this relics is very raidable. It's in a position where it can ruin everybody's life. The other side seems to be doing peacefully so far. Despotism for Sheikh. That is strange. Oh, actually, Zosimus. I mean, Rush is also despot. Senator for Dave. Rush is using the obsidian. Yeah, this obsidian is pretty usable for them. Oh man, that is dangerous. Whatever whatever Cobain is doing, that is dangerous, because I think it's better to just go and attack. He's hurting his eco at this point. While Sims is doing great. Sims actually went for Senator. I cannot believe that. But yeah, Sims is doing great here. He does not he is already at 100 food, 120 wood, compared to Cobain, who is barely surviving. Now Immaculate has a lot to do here. Their whole survival depends on them. On this side, oh man, yeah, Immaculate is bearing the burden for both of them. And the thing is, Immaculate doesn't have as good an army yet. He has 2 barracks, so he should be able to make a lot of army in some time, but we're going to find out if it'll be in time. Nice one by Sims. He was able to take down a single tower. Now he may also take out another tower. A problem? Oh no, not a problem. Yeah, this is already there, and this is could be a final battle. There's another battle there, but this is closer. Let's look here. So far it looks like Boo and Sims have a lot of units. There is a castle there, and oh, check this out, Zosimus is here. Now that is something. With Zosimus, they will be able to survive. I am sure of that. Also, a lot of units for Immaculate alone. The problem is, even though Zosimus is here, that doesn't mean that Cobain is in a good condition. You can see Cobain is struggling for his life at this point. Finally, Immaculate is building a siege factory, so I believe he will go and try to take the city back. That was very good, useful, very good help from Zosimus, and I hope he goes back now, because it looks like his team can use his help. On this side, Dave is going on full boom mode, and this could be bad for his team, because if Dave wasn't booming, then these guys could have easily doubled Momo right now, but they cannot double. Yeah, this was a miscommunication, I guess. A despot with a senator does not really do so well. Dave has 110 knowledge income, not bad at all. Of course, he will have a great advantage in the long game. The only problem is Rush, who decided to go with Despot, is in trouble. I mean, he is not doing as good as you would expect. Dave said he's going hard on water now. That is a good idea. And actually the other side is not losing. It's not like they're losing, so it's fine. But yeah, as I said, if Dave had army and if they had double Momo at the right time, that would be the end. Now the problem is, this is a very strong army. Immaculate and Cobain both have a very nice army, and I don't think Sims has much. Boo also doesn't have much. He has sieges, so at best he can try to attack Dresden and take it, but it won't be very useful. And here is Dave with a lot of ships on water, 5 ships on water. Immaculate is also going on water. That's a lot of ships for Dave. That's good. So finally he gets to clear water, even though he does not have a lot of units on land. Oh, actually, wait. He doesn't. That's the problem. He does not have a lot of units on land. Irish is fighting to by himself, and Dave was forced to get all of his militia here. There is Sheikh Yerbuti Momo getting all of his militia. Could be a final battle now. That boom could have hurt Dave a lot. Good for Dave. He just moved his capital in the right time, though that was a bad move. Yeah, Dave should have attacked when he had the chance. He should not have gone on water at this point. At this point, yeah, Sims and Boo have also lost their advantage. I see Boo is going on this side, but I think Cobain will be able to take care of this attack by himself. Boo has captured this, but let's see if Boo can hold this for too long. Iris says GG. On the other side, oh, Dave moved his capital very close. Oh man. I actually cannot believe it that 1MA won this one. They were doing pretty bad. Although, yeah, of course, I would say the rares were great. They have peacocks and diamonds, 2 wealth rares, plus salt, plus copper and citrus. But even after that, as I said, if Dave had rushed with I rush, Momo could have been done for here. That rotation from Zosimus to save Cobain here, that was a game-changing moment. Great play by these guys. And if we have time, let's go. Yeah, I think I have some time. Let's go right into the game number 2. Game number 2 here. This is old world, a lot less dynamic map than African watering hole, but also unlike the watering hole, there is not a lot of luck involved. Last game, as we saw, both the water rares were with 1MA, so they had an easier time controlling the central watering hole. This time it's a land map, not as much wealth. So just check the nations. Irish has Aztecs, Dutch, Inca, and Lakota. On the other team, Maya, Persians, Nubians, Greeks, and I think all of these nations from 1MA are great. Nubians even better because this is a 4 versus 4. A 4 versus 4 has a bigger map, more rares, so Nubians are just too good for this kind of game. On the other side, I believe except Dutch, all these 3 are great nations. In fact, Inca and Lakota, to be specific, they are superb. Lakota on a map, like on a team game, can give a lot of leverage. You can double somebody without even knowing, because the Lakota can build in neutral territories. So far Here is Dave against Cobain and I Rush against Momo. Now, what's very important in this game that's going to change everything is the rare resources for Zosimus. Now, there is a diamond here. Unluckily, he cannot see it. But what can he see? He can see peacocks. Die. Oh man, I am now starting to wonder if that market was a bad idea, because even after having 4 players, he did not find a single food rare. There is no food rare, so at best he can try to use wealth and buy food with that wealth. But yeah, not the best case. Oh man, that sucks. Even this diamond would have been great for him. He finds another rare, but that's obsidian, so he cannot use that either. Yeah, good luck to Zosimus for that. Hey Spiridon, yes, I will change the title. So let's see. Yeah, nice scouting by Boo. The game's alright so far. Let's fast forward and get into the meat of the game.
Sweet. Red.
So far, nothing too aggressive by anybody. Oh, nice raid by Dave here. He was on sugar, waiting to look for merchants. That's a really good one. On this side, Irish is going to use Bison. Bison is really good in the early game, especially before you get the 3rd city. You can maximize your food income before the city. That's a big plus. On other side, Greeks are great on, they're better on water maps, but even on a map like this, they are not bad. Greeks have the fastest H3 time, and once they reach H3, they can do a lot of damage to their opponents. Knowing that Irish and Sims are so far from him, he can boom, ideally. So one thing is the same, the matchups. Again, Momo is paired with Zosimus, and Immaculate is paired with Cobain. For the EL team, it has changed. Now it's Boo, who is a noob, with Dave, and Sims with Irish. That's a good city building plan. Now they will also, thanks to Irish, they will also secure Bison.
Check.
And here is Pappy. I think Sims just used lookout scouting, and Pappy is going to be an incredible rare for this game. Boo has decided to build here, so this is a very nice place to build first, because there is a river right in front, which makes it easy to cross. I mean, not easy to cross, that makes it very difficult to attack this city. And in fact, there is a river all over this place. So this is, although there is not much to hide behind in here, there is a mountain. At best, Boo can put some towers behind. Dave is going for raids on this side. Let's see, he's going for rare resources directly. What rare resources do they know? Oh, and here is Dave utilizing, he just used dye already, and he used dye and he's going back. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Unluckily for the 1MA team, they have not found horses. So if Dave goes, yeah, he is going for horses. He will be using that for the rest of the time. Here's Boo coming for some raids. Let's see, where is he going? Is he going for horses? I mean salt. He could be going for salt. Yeah, he's going for salt, and maybe next stop should be sugar. He will be excited when he sees sugar. On this side, so I've not seen the 1MA team raid so far. No raids from them. There are these Balamob slingers, which are not doing much. Oh, and he found the caravan route for Boo, but even then, oh, and luckily he actually found the caravan. Oh man, that's so sad. Yeah, the caravan will die. Boo will have to delete that. And Boo lost nothing. He did not lose any income because that caravan wasn't making any wealth anyway. Here's Cobain trying to catch Dave's archers before they run out of here. Oh, that was a close call, but I think Dave will run away successfully. Now the thing is, Dave has 3 cities, and Dave is also going for commerce too. This is dangerous for the other team because anyway there's so many mountains, there's so many obstructions and so much distance that I don't think Cobain will be attacking early, and without that Dave is going to have a very good time catching up to everybody else. At this point, all he needs is just get his eco to 150 and age, while Boo is Boo is in trouble a little bit. Immaculate is trying to separate him, and remember, he's Inca, so he's Maya. Maya is even easier to separate. He could get his 3rd city here, and that would leave Boo vulnerable. I don't know why Immaculate is coming with these crappy units. They're naked. They just have an underwear, and I'm sure they normally wouldn't even have underwear. It's just for the game. But that's a very weird unit type. Oh, and Boo is all hell bent to prevent this tower from completion. Oh man, that is, and he will kill another villager. That's good for him. The only problem is, I think at this rate eventually Immaculate will complete that. Boo cannot keep sending these units forever. On the other side, Dave is well, he is getting a senator. He is doing all right. He is late for the aging, no doubt about that. And now here we got Zosimus as Nubians doing pretty good, 160, almost maxing out his eco. On the other side, iRush is also almost maxing out his eco, and being being Aztecs, that's a good thing, man.
Red.
And everybody used silk here. They also have silver, and I'm sure they also use Pappy sometime. Hopefully, they have relics again this game. So this time the rares look good for this team. Finally, these guys have found diamonds, and man, diamonds with Nubians is so good. Let's compare the knowledge incomes. 30, 80 for Sims, but of course he's Inca, you can expect. 30 for Boo, 50 for Dave. Now I do believe Dave has not boomed as well as I thought he would, because he started with Commerce 2 and he has a worse eco than Zosimus here, or even I Rush with Dutch, who had Commerce 2. So for Commerce 2 with Senator, I would expect a much better eco on this side. And also, since his tower is complete now, I don't know how Boo complete, like he can he even have a caravan? He doesn't have a caravan. Well, Boo has a really nice eco and he is trying to get rid of this tower, but in the end he will have to get a city here, because without the city he will always have trouble getting a caravan across here. At the same time, oh, so he built behind. Not a bad idea actually. Immaculate built behind. He's trying to secure sugar, and this is a very good patch of wood for him. 150. Although Immaculate is doing way better in knowledge income. 90 knowledge for Immaculate, 100 for Zosimus, 65 for Momo, 76 for Cobain. Although Cobain went for Despot, that's a weird choice here. I did not expect he would go for Despot. And for some reason Dave is still nowhere around 200. I don't know why would Dave choose this woodcutter camp instead of this woodcutter camp. That's also a strange one. But anyway, it looks like he is playing differently in this game. There is a raid coming from this side by Cobain, and let's see how many villages can he take down. Oh, only one so far.
Yes.
Now here is a despot for I Rush with Dutch, and he's going with ambush. This is going to be scary, man. This is going to be very scary for Momo, because he is going to give so many resources to I Rush with Dutch just now, and that's a lot of resources. On this side, what is Sims doing? Sims does not have a lot of army, and on this side, well, so this river is a double-edged sword. While it protects Boo, it also protects Immaculate, and remember, Immaculate is Mayan, so he's even harder to kill.
Yes.
And Immaculate will be aging way ahead of Boo. So if Boo doesn't do much damage, then he is actually the one in trouble. On this side, Cobain is going for some
Coming.
Oh, and nice double, really nice double by these guys. Thanks to that double, Irish doesn't look as strong as before, but before he had a lot of army, and I'm sure that double helped a lot here. Finally, Sims is here. He's got 600 knowledge, man. What is he doing with that knowledge? But yeah, on this side, Dave has age. Dave is playing very weird in this game. I don't know, is he a bot? And I don't know why did Cobain go for Despot? That's a strange deal. On a map like this, especially when he's so far away, I don't see the point behind going Despot. Here, Boo will need... Oh, Boo actually can age. Oh, nice. Boo has silver, and also the opponent team has age, so he gets the cheap, very cheap age button. On this side, Immaculate is already aging. Immaculate just lost a stable before, and now he's lost a barracks here. Nice one. 175 knowledge for Zosimus. Zosimus is killing it here. And here comes the double. Now this is a very interesting place for Irish with Dutch, because he can attack Momo or he could attack Zosimus. And while I would say these guys should try to take out uh, Irish with Dutch as soon as possible, because this city in the middle is a big trouble for both the teams. Oh, by the way, he's in age 3 already, so he has an easier time killing them. Sims just reached age 3, but he doesn't have upgraded units right now. He doesn't have a lot of units either. And Zosimus is getting confident. He thinks that he can fight 2 armies at once. Let's see what's the plan for. Oh man, that's a lot of army. That's 3 sieges, and he's going somewhere with that. That doesn't look like it was a very good fight for Zosimus. He lost a lot of units. On the other side, I am sure he's still regretting that despot, because yeah, I would regret this despot. Irish with Dutch just asks Sims to keep him busy so that Irish can kill Momo. Although it's slightly too late. Maybe not. Oh no, actually Momo will be unlucky. I think this attack should have just been done on the front city. I hope this is a coordinated attack, because this could be a horrible idea, man. This could be a really bad idea. If Sims and Sims and Irish double Momo's army here, then
Attack!
yeah, if they double, then that's just bad for Momo. He loses all of his army, and actually Momo has a very decent army on this side. Oh man, this I hope they don't end up regretting this, because Momo is like this was the complete opposite of doubling somebody. He snuck into his capital just so that he could get doubled. That's weird. Anyway, finally Zosimus is here. On the other side, Immaculate is... oh man, this river will create a lot of problem. That's a bad river. It's better for Zosimus to... for Immaculate to go and kill this city. And nothing happening here. Dave's enjoying his side. Capital has been captured for Irish. That was a good one. I thought that was a failed rush, but then it worked. Hey Fabos, welcome to the stream. Now with that, Irish had lost a lot of units. Although I still don't approve of this rush. This was weird. I'm sure Momo and Zosimus could have easily captured this city with the same army, because that was very risky whatever Momo did there, and he lost units. He lost more units than he should have lost. Finally, the kind of thing I was expecting. Yeah, that is good. Finally, some good use of the despot. Both Cobain and Immaculate are here. Where is Dave? Dave was not expecting this, I'm sure. He has a great eco, but Boo is in bad condition. Boo is forced to use all of his militia, and you know militia is eco for Lakota. Boo has also lost his senator just now. Oh man, pyramids coming for Momo here. I wonder if he's making more stables. This is going to be... it's going to be risky now. Again, this river is good for Sims. I don't think he's even trying to survive. Like, he knows that Zosimus will just not come here. Oh, I cannot believe who actually survived that. I cannot believe. But still, as you can see, Boo is in a pretty bad condition. He will be late for H4 very soon, very late. H4 is out of his reach for now. Dave is doing good. He has got 155 knowledge, a pretty good ego. They will reach H4 in time. Immaculate on this side will reach H4 in time. Um, in fact, I think even Cobain will reach H4 in time. Although for some reason his ego isn't that good. And this is bad. This is bad because of this separation here. It's difficult for the 1MA team to kill Irish. And meanwhile, Irish with Dutch has spawned a great army. This is a big army, and that's all he needs for the Aztecs. Aztecs get plunder for every unit they kill, and as long as he keeps killing, he just keeps getting more resources. Oh man, it's looking bad for Momo on this side. Here now, remember, Immaculate is Mayans. I can't believe there is no yeah, I can't believe there is no tower behind. But anyway, there is a lookout, so that lookout should help. Oh no, Immaculate went too far behind. That is bad. He should not have. He should have stayed there. Yeah, but thing is that they've still got the capture bonus for the city. Check this out. Cobain doesn't have a lot of units, but he has entrenched, and now he is getting a lot of bonus out of this. So yeah, anytime there is a river, you need a massive army advantage in order to take a city. Like, they had a bigger army, I think, but just not big enough to do it while they are fighting on a river. I think Irish is just going all in. He doesn't even care about aging. You can see Irish doesn't have a lot of not good ego. He's not planning to age. Now check this out. Irish is trying to go for an ambush. The problem is that there is an explorer here. Since there is an explorer, he will get spotted. But still, all these trebuchet are going to die. Man, that's so sad. I cry every time there's a dead trebuchet. And here are some nice raids from Dave. Dave is trying his best to split the team. Here is Dave building a castle. I don't think they suspect at all. Oh, and Zosimus is going to bribe that cavalry. But that's a good thing now. Cobain just captured this city. Let's see, Cobain, yeah, he also has the armor upgrade. No armor upgrade for Boo, and this time Boo actually might lose this city. Dave has a lot of siege. That's 5 siege for Dave. You don't see that many siege here normally, but he's far away. Like this, the problem with this map is there is just too much obstruction. And here 4 armies meeting. Behold, a very impressive army from Zosimus. I think Sims just does not have the right army composition. Sims has a lot of slingers. What are the slingers doing in this army? 6 slingers. Oh man, that sucks. And Irish also lost a lot of units. I think this is not going too good for the EL team again. On the other side, Cobain helped Immaculate capture the city, and now he's going back. That's great. That's the perfect thing to do. Immaculate has a great eco on this side. Decent eco for Cobain as well. on here. Dave, of course, Dave is aging. I think Dave will be able to capture this, especially if he ages. Especially if he ages, he is going down. And guys, let me tell you, this is the first game Irish has lost. I have never seen Irish with Dutch lose before this in the last game. It looks like, yeah, it looks like this side will die. The only thing that's saving Irish is now if he moves his capital. Sad thing, he has not deleted his Senate. And for some reason, I don't know why Sims is building the Forbidden City. So that means there is no chance for Irish to survive if he loses the city. Oh, good one, really good one by Cobain. Cobain attacked him before Dave had the chance to upgrade his units. That was a really nice one. Now Cobain will age. Oh, actually, Immaculate is also here. That's great.
Yes.
So some really bad teamwork for EL. I think EL has gone rusty after their win in... Yeah, EL has gone rusty after their Nomadium win. That means there's plenty of opportunity for new clans to shine. Like clans like 1MA, even MOC, who is just a 2-player clan right now. But yeah, they can shine. Monarchy could be coming for Sims. I don't see him researching it though. Also, it may be already too late on this side because Zosimus has, I mean, he has the printing press upgrade. His knowledge income is 368, 200 for Momo, 200 for Sims, and Irish is just on his last leg. Meanwhile, the other side has managed to survive as well. Cobain, well, that despot, yeah, I still think that despot was not a good idea. But anyway, the main problem here is that for Cobain, he will not age in time, but maybe he doesn't have to because he has got Immaculate here.
Yellow.
Ooh, and the castle will be stopped. Castle will be stopped. That's still a lot of units for Cobain. I think Cobain should just go and attack. A good double is all they need right now. Boo on this side is also pretty dead. He's not going to age anytime soon. Irish on the other side is also the same. In the 1MA team, it's just Cobain. And Cobain, I won't say Cobain is dead. He has a lot of units. Maybe not for too long, but he did have a lot of units, let's say. Immaculate is coming here. That's a good move. That's exactly what they need. I don't know why Immaculate did not come earlier. And finally, all of Dave's units are going to die. That's 3 cannons. Not much from Boo. I don't think it will make much difference. And this way, Immaculate has just sealed off the exit for Dave. Dave cannot go back. And I don't know why it's taking so long for these guys to kill on this side. Here, this could be the last battle of the game. For this side at least. I can't believe Irish did not have his Senate raised. In fact, he could have used a siege to delete the Senate, like kill the Senate. Or maybe Irish doesn't think that he can win this, especially looking at how the other side is happening. Dave is the only one here who has some units. Boo lost badly after this city, after what happened in this city, and it was somewhat Dave's fault as well, somewhat also the bad coordination from both the side. Dave did not help Boo when he needed it. And going for a Mayan city when there's a river, just not a good idea. It would have been better to even go to Zosimus. Because both of these cities are very hard to capture. Now Irish with Dutch has lost his capital and Sims has Forbidden City. So I don't see how Irish with Dutch will survive this. Sims is doing pretty good being Inca, but so is Zosimus here. In fact, Zosimus will be age 5 very soon. Again, another double. Dave just keeps coming back to get double. Man, I can't blame him. This is his best chance. He's against a Persian opponent. While Dave has the extra armor, he also has spies, but he just still cannot fight two armies. The GGs have been called. Irish with Dutch is out. Sims has resigned, and oh, I can't believe Dave actually managed to. He actually managed to fight off two armies. That is impressive. Thanks to all those spies, and also the extra armor that he has. And only if the other side was okay, then I think this would have been the end for Cobain, but not anymore. Well played by 1MA and Cobain. This was a really good game. I have to see if I have time for the last game. I may have to fast forward this, but yeah, let's do it fast. Talking about annoying maps, this is another annoying map, Mesa. In the 1MA team, now Momo has been replaced by Dark Mage, and I think Dark Mage is just as good, so it will not affect the quality of the team. Japanese, Americans, Chinese, and Bantu, these two are really good nations. Bantu and Chinese are also good. On the other side, Russians. So in this one, Sims and Irish have been replaced by Jake and Duzzles. And Russians and Mongols for the two players, Iroquois, Koreans. Mongols are really good. I really like Mongols. Even Koreans in Nomad, because of their repairs and cheap towers, Koreans are great. So as I said, I don't have much time, so I will be fast forwarding a lot of it. Just seeing here, it looks like we have a war zone building here. Jake against Immaculate and Dark Mage, very close to them. On this side here is Cobain with Japanese against Dave with Iroquois. Now Japanese are one of the fastest nations. Iroquois are also fast, but not as fast as Japanese. There's no way. this is a new meta in Rise of Nations. Players go for Civic 1 to capture rares, and then they go for Commerce 1. I think this was a good idea by Cobain. Especially this especially works when the opponent is not going military 1 directly. So this side will be interesting to watch. Here Cobain is already at 100. Oh man, that is the power of Japanese. You can see why everybody has banned Japanese in Rise of Plebs. There has not been a single game where Japanese was allowed. Cobain got his Civic, got his Commerce. Now he's getting his Military 1 while Dave is still at Commerce 1. So there's no doubt that this is the one of the, not even one of the, I should just say the best nation, on par with Lakota. But they're still faster than Lakota initially. On this side, Zosimus is building towards nothing. Boo with Koreans is also building here. So let's go. It's interesting that Cobain did not raid to begin with. Oh, and Dave has an archer here because he's Iroquois, so they'll be hidden. On the other side, Dark Mage is using his villagers to deny the city from Jake. But Mongols and Koreans on this side. And Dark Mage still has another city that he can build. I wonder where he will build his third city. On their team, they have the Cobain's team here has got gems, tobacco, papyrus, amber, even relics this time. On the other team, they've got furs. Oh, and also sugar. Not to forget sugar. Furs for this team. So far, I can only see furs and silver, spice, copper. That's, I think it's a balanced rares. Nothing too special.
On my way.
Cobain is going for Science 1. I think he will go for Commerce 2 as well. He should already be on Commerce though. Hey casual gamer. Yeah, if you message me on Discord, I can send you the replay. You can find the Discord in the description section of Twitch. I can't believe there is no Commerce 2 for Dark Mage. I mean, for Cobain. What is he doing? It hurts when somebody doesn't go Commerce 2 with Japanese. Oh, he's going for extra science with that Pappy. And Dave on this side is building Colossus after skipping Science 1. Not a bad idea either. Cobain seems to be playing very defensively on this side. And here's some action. So while it looks like it'll be a boob game on this side, not much happening. Duzzles is also just booming. Same for Cobain and Zosimus. Now here is something interesting happening. Immaculate, he was towering, but now he's going to lose a lot of units. Oh man, that's a Mongol army with those nomads. Damn, that woodcutter camp is going to be taken out. Time to change that. I don't see any arm. Oh man, what the hell? This barracks in such a bad place. This is in such a bad place for Dark Mage. Hey Priya, then you need to still ask me on Discord. I'll give you the link because I cannot send you the files on Steam. It doesn't allow file transfer. Meanwhile, HNZ and Spyrodon has having their own debate. I'm not reading because I cannot right now, but I'll read them later. That was a good track. What happened? Oh, Jake just decided to go back. Nice. Raiding the opponent's diamond. So it looked like it would be a very embroiling battle, but not anymore. Also, it looks like Zosimus is in a condition to attack both Boo and Duzzles. But at the same time, it also means that Zosimus is very much susceptible to getting attacked by a Boo here. Now here's some interesting battle. I don't know why Jake is going by himself. That is a very weird thing to do for him. Unless they have a plan, like they have to double somebody. I don't see much army from Boo at all. Boo, what are you doing, man? Because this is a very strong army from Jake. The only problem is he is against 2 here, and if he is to get his militia, then he better... Oh man, that was a bad idea. Going to fight without reducing the city, he will regret it. And I think this was a great attack, just that why did he have to go by himself? This is a suicide. Where is Boo? Boo, you are a big noob, man. This was so bad. And here's Jake asking Boo. Yeah, Boo. So EL have definitely lost their charm from Nomadium. And this was bound to happen because Dark Mage is on this side. Of course, Dark Mage will be here. Now Boo better go and take out Zosimus. Now here is Duzzles sieging. Now this is interesting because there is a big obstruction that will disable Zosimus to come from Cobain. Zosimus will have to come all the way, and since Boo is also raiding here, so actually I think whatever Jake did here indirectly will help his team. He was by himself, but at least now Boo gets to keep Zosimus busy. So if Boo attacks Zosimus, that means on this side Dave and Duzzles could kill Cobain. Cobain, who does not have a lot of army, but Cobain is going to age if he's given enough time. And this should be... Oh man, I still can't believe that Duzzles and Dave have not seized the city, because this is the perfect time to attack. Just check this out. Oh, and sad for Boo, he's getting doubled now. How does it feel, Boo? You let Jake get doubled there, and in the end it didn't make any sense, because that city was recaptured by Zosimus and Immaculate. On the other side, Dark Mage was able to capture Jake's city, so Jake is in trouble as well. Everybody is in trouble now. Only players that are doing good are these two guys on this side, but once Cobain ages, that's going to be over too. Now, good call by Jake. He destroyed his Senate by siege, and he is moving his... I hope he's moving his capital here.
Got you covered.
on this side, and the age comes, so Zosimus will have to go back now. Zosimus was spotted here. That means at this point, Dave and Duzzles can double the city. Here's Boo trying to do something, but it won't succeed. Um, Finally, Zosimus gets his instant wonder hanging gardens here. Oh man, yeah, that was such a bad teamwork by Boo and Jake. I can't believe it. Like, that was really bad. These guys had the city of Changsha. If they just doubled it in time, that would be it. On the other side, Cobain could be in trouble. I wonder. Yeah, Cobain doesn't have a very good eco. It's like 150. Dave has a much better eco, and also remember, this city of Ogaki is in a very weird spot. Here comes an ambush from Zosimus. Is he trying to... Oh, he was able to surround Duzzles. That means now Dave gets to capture the city of Ogaki. And I don't know how Jake and Boo were able to capture this, but however they did this, good job there. Immaculate has got a great eco, and Dark Mage, yeah, 150 all the way. Yep, finally the city of Karakoram has been captured. Jake not doing so good. Boo actually has a great eco, but he cannot hold two by himself. And some bad rotations. There's so much happening in this game right now. Cobain is moving with all of his militia here to attack and capture his city back. Will he be able to take it? Yeah, but in all of this, Cobain has lost a lot. His whole eco is damaged. Meanwhile, Dave's doing pretty good. Science 3 for him. Military 3 for... But Zosimus is still doing better than everybody else. Zosimus will be next age faster than everybody else. And on this side, looks like Dark Mage and Immaculate will clean up. And check this out now. It looks like Duzzles is bringing his militia. Whenever somebody brings his militia, you need to know that shit is getting serious. But at the same time, Josama should also probably kill these militia, because if he kills the militia, then Duzzles will need a lot of food to replenish those militia, and he will be definitely late for aging, that's for sure. Now since Dave is coming here, it's a good time for Cobain to attack. Now for Cobain, this is a very weird situation. He has this overly exposed city, and then both of his cities are on a mountain. Oh, attacking Korea with 2 sieges. That is not going to go well. But that's a double attack. They're attacking from 2 different places. Immaculate is sieging the city of Naju, where most of Boo's army is. On the other side, Dark Mage is sieging the city of Seoul, where the castle is being built. And here goes Boo's city. Boo has lost one of his cities. So very slowly Dark Mage and Immaculate are killing on this side. That's a great job from them. Duzzles, I think Duzzles is doing great, or was doing great, but Zosimus is easily going to kill him in H4. Remember, he's American, so he also gets instant Monarchy upgrade. On this side, Dave will also be H4, and Dave actually has comparable knowledge income. He has Colossus, so it makes sense. Oh, I can't believe Boo was able to retake a city. How did that happen? Immaculate bribed with 2 spies, and that completely changes everything. Jake on the other side is trying to... Boo just said G. Is that a GG? On the other side here, oh, and Dave knows that there is an entrenchment from Cobain, so he tried to come around because entrenchments get extra protection from the front, but if you attack from the flank, you do not get the damage. And look at those scholars trying to fight against the archers. For now, maybe Cobain will survive again, although Cobain, and on this side, Zosimus is keeping Duzzles busy, but Zosimus needs to do more than keeping him busy, because at this rate, Cobain will die. Good thing is that the other side has completely won. Immaculate is at 200 eco. Dark Mage also doing great. So right now it's just Dave who is winning his side. Everybody else is dead. It's just a matter of time before... Oh, I cannot believe monarchy has not been researched. These are free governments for Americans. I can imagine that he forgot, but it does hurt to see somebody forget Americans. Hopefully monarchy will come soon. On this side, Dave has finally captured the city of Cobain. Cobain has not deleted the Senate yet. This could prove horrible for him. Now here is Immaculate going towards the city of Tana, and there goes the sieges. Oh man, no. So let's focus on this side. Jake's capital has been taken, and it's just a matter of time before this city is also captured. Dave will probably not kill in time. Monarchy done for Zosimus finally, and he is going to capture Duzzle City. Yep, there it goes. So this is GG now. Apart from Dave, everybody else is dead in this team. So a band of mercenary players and 1 MA were able to take down EL twice, and in the third game they were able to take down EL plus Duzzles. That was a really great game. Well played by this team. Now I have higher hopes. I don't think EL will be able to win Nomadium 2 at this pace. They need a lot more teamwork. You must have seen that game 1, game 2, game 3, there was always one player in the team who did not show up at the right moment. That completely changed the dynamics of the game. For example, in the game 1, Dave wasn't there when Irish could have killed Momo. In game number 2, Dave and Boo had some bad coordination on their sides. And game number 3, this time Boo and Jake had a bad coordination when this city could have been easily taken down, but Jake was by himself. And that'll be it for this game, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you sometime later with another set of best of 3 or any other games. Bye bye.